going to be unboxing Seaside Daisies because I'm going to be kitting this up right now. Not on camera because my kit up process looks chaotic too. I would never be able to film it, I don't think. But yeah, I'm going to be participating in Dakotathon, and I got this in the Cyber Monday mystery box, and it is Dakota Daetwiler, so I thought, perfect. This is the image, so it's more of a landscape. I wouldn't have necessarily bought this, but I am still looking forward to trying out different art styles, see if I like this. So there are 84 colors. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fairy industrials, 1, 2, 3 ABs. This is the color palette. Lots of blues. I'm guessing a lot of the special drills are the flowers. Maybe the sun. So this is the color palette. And let me show the canvas. Yeah, that's the daisies that are Seaside, and the sea that is Daisy side. So I am going to get up, and I will touch base at some other point. Welcome to my kitchen table. This is where I normally do my diamond painting. So I'm on day 3. It is Sunday, April 5th. And this is how far I am. It is a lot of confetti. So if you do not like confetti, do not seek this out on DStash. But I am still having a good time. asking me, today is April 17th, and I don't remember what day I started it. I'll put that here, and it has been this many days to complete this. So this was definitely the most confetti heavy canvas that I have ever done so far. I definitely have some even higher confetti ones that I have in my stash, but like this one, hella confetti. Specifically with all of the flowers. The trees had confetti too, but I think the flowers had more. Good amount of line blocking in the water, and then some color blocking in the sky as well. So this part went a bit faster than the other parts. Yeah, it was fun. I like all the colors, and it does look really good, especially the farther away you get from it, because then you can really tell like what it is. For the most part, this canvas went all right. There was something going on though, and I don't know if this is my fault, the climate's fault, or the canvas's fault. So at one point I got a new pen that is so pretty. So at one point I start using this in the video because new pen, and it's exciting. It came with putty, and so I was using the putty in this pen for a while to try it out, because I'm really more of a wax person, but I like to try things, you know. So tried the putty, and for a while it was working, but then there were certain spots on the canvas that it kept being the case of the putty was stickier than the canvas. So it was really hard to actually get the drills to lay on the canvas. So then I swapped the putty to wax, because I've never had that issue with wax in my life. Wax is always less sticky than the canvas. The wax was more sticky than the canvas, and it was doing the same thing. And this is the wax that I use all the time. I use the Diamond Art Club wax, and the white wax, and that wax, literally, I used one thing of it for like months. Like it can last me a long time using that wax. But it was also not working, so I didn't know, like, hey, is this the climate? Like, because is it too humid, and so even also the wax has to be in the fridge? Because I've heard of having to put your putty in the fridge if it gets a little too sticky, but I hadn't heard that with wax before. But so then it kept happening, and eventually I actually just swapped pens and grabbed a new thing of wax, and that at the beginning was still having the same issues, but eventually we got back to normal. So I kind of think it was more so either the climate or the canvas versus the wax and putty itself, or the fact that, you know, I had the cover off of this for a long time. So I always do the whole canvas at one time, so I regularly have the cover off of the canvas, and I've never had the issue where the canvas isn't sticky anymore. But I don't even know if that was the issue, because it still was sticky. I could feel it. So I have no idea what was happening. I don't know if it was something with the glue, because I know that Diamond Art Club did have a little bit of time where there was some, had a little bit of time where there were some issues with the drill, but that was mostly like really slippery, sticky drill glue, which I have dealt with before, but it wasn't a big deal for me. This was annoying when it was happening. I don't even know if you could tell in the time lapse, but it was really annoying. It's when I switched back from this pen to the other pen. It's right in that area of the time lapse. This is just getting really frustrating. So eventually I just, went back to that pen. So I have no idea if it's the glue, if it was somehow the climate, if it was somehow related to the fact that, like, I need to glue this in because it regularly is spinning around. So I need to just glue this in. I've never had the special pens I have are usually threaded, so I don't have the issue of it continually twisting. So I have no idea what specifically happened with it, and if it was my fault, if it was the canvas's fault, if it was just the climate's fault. So, but that only lasted like a day or two, the issues that I had with that. So I don't know. Besides that, this is your regular Diamond Art Club quality. Like, there isn't a lot to say that hasn't already been said about Diamond Art Club's quality. It's really good. I have some gapping in the sky, but I think that's more so just my placement. Because when you multi-place, you can have the issue where you have some gapping, especially in lighter colors. But like, you can't really see the gapping when it's farther away. But there definitely is some there. But it's really it's where my multi-placing was. So that's not the fault of the canvas for sure. But yeah, this is also means that my finish for the Dakota-thon happened pretty early in the event, because the event goes until May 31st. Because there are some giant Dakota kits. Raccoon City is a really, really cool one that they released on Black Friday last year. It's huge. It's taller than I am. But I'm probably not going to be purchasing that one. But I did, though, purchase What Lies Below. A few weeks ago it came in to restock, but it was a pre-order restock, which they've been doing lately. So I don't have it yet, but that's probably my canvas for next year for Dakota-thon, unless I end up getting something else. But yeah, this is super pretty. I specifically like the water and sky the best. It was the most fun part to do, and just I love the colors in the water. This is a Stacy fruit, basically. If you enjoyed this video, please comment, like, subscribe. If you're new, I'd love to have you here. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate it. And I will be back with my next kit.